Chassidic gems on Parshas Bamidbar. The Torah says that Moshe and Aaron should take a census of Klal Yisrael. How many are in Klal Yisrael? Ve'etchem yiyu, and together with you, when you and Aaron, when Moshe and Aaron go to take a census of Klal Yisrael, Ish lamate, there should be one person from each tribe accompanying you. 12 people accompanying you, one from each tribe. And the Torah says the names of these people, they were all Nesiim, princes of Klal Yisrael. The Elu Shmois Anoshim, the Torah enumerates the names of the people that were with Moshe and Aaron when they went to make the census. And the Torah says all the names, and one of the names is Ledon Achiezer ben Amishadai. To the tribe of Dan, the person, his name was Achiezer, the son of Amishadai. That's the simple. The Chassidic Torah are telling us like this: a message to everybody. Ledon. If a person judges himself, he looks to correct himself. What can I improve myself? If he does that, Ledon, he judges. He's going to be Zeicha to be an Achiezer. Ledon, Achiezer ben Amishadai, he will be somebody that will help his brothers, Achiezer. He will be Zeicha. If somebody looks to improve himself, doesn't want to be in one position, doesn't want to remain as he is, he always wants to improve himself, that will be a big schus for him to be able to go out and Achiezer to help his brethren. We should be Zeicha to this. Amen. Continuing with Chassidic gems, the same pasuk, it says to the tribe of Dan, Achiezer, the son of Amishadai. That's the simple. And the Chassidic Torah is saying like this: Amishadai, the merit, the milah of Klal Yisrael, the nation of Hashem, of Amishadai. Shaddai is sort of Shakai, the name of Hashem. The greatness of the Klal Yisrael, who are the Am Hashem, is that Achiezer, that each one helps each other. That's the greatness. Somebody that's only interested in himself does not have the greatness of Klal Yisrael within him. The greatness of Amishadai, of the nation of Hashem, is that Achiezer, each one goes to help each other. That's greatness. Not to think only of ourselves, to think of others. We should be zeicha to this. Amen. You could help others by giving them advice. You could help others by lending them money. You could help others maybe even just to listen to a person's problems. You could learn, you can help. There are many ways that you could see to help somebody else. And that's the greatness of Klal Yisrael. They're interested not only in themselves, they're interested in helping others. I remind myself now as I speak, the great Rosh Yeshiva of the Mir, Reb Nosson Tzvi Finkel, who was just nifter a few weeks ago, I was reading something about him that on Rosh Hashanah, by Tkiyas, it's such a holy time, and a Baal Tekeya came over to him, somebody that blows the shofar came over to him and said, what should he have kavanah for? It's such a holy time. What should he think about? The Rosh Yeshiva answered one word, others. Think about others. Think about something that you can do for somebody else. That's the greatest kavanah you could have when you're blowing the shofar at this holy moment. We should be zeicher to this. Amen. Continuing Chassidic gems on Parshas Bamidbar. At the end of the parsha, the pasuk says, "Al tachrisu es shevet mishpachos hakohasi miter chalavim," which means, Rashi explains, do not cause the people of Kahas to die, because Aaron and his children were commanded to cover the vessels of the Mishkan, because the Bnei Kahas, who had to carry them and work with them with the furniture of the Mishkan, were warned against seeing these vessels before they were covered. They were only allowed to see them in its covered status. So the Torah says, "V'zois asu," this is what they should do. The Aaron and his children should do for the Bnei Kahas. V'choyu v'lo yamusu. Then the Bnei Kahas will live; they will not die. Begishtam as kodesh hakodoshim, when they approach the Holy of Holies, because they are not allowed to see the furniture of the Mishkan in its uncovered state. So Aaron and his children had to cover the furniture of the Mishkan, and the Torah says, do this, v'choyu v'lo yamusu. They will live, the people of Kahas will live, and they will not die. Begishtam es kodesh hakodoshim, when they approach the Holy of Holies. That's the simple. The Chassidic Torah are telling us like this, that before you approach the Holy, before you daven to Hashem, before you learn, before you do mitzvahs, you have to get yourself ready. V'choyu, do it with enthusiasm. Don't do it like a dead duck. V'lo yamusu. Don't do it like dead ducks. Be alive and be enthused when you approach the Holy of Holies. When you approach davening or learning or doing mitzvahs, it should be done with enthusiasm, with heart, with soul. We should be zeicher to this. Amen v'yamin. A sikum on the Chassidic gems on Parshas Bamidbar. We learned that how could one be zeicher? How could one have the privilege to help others? What button does he press? What does he do? First, he has to judge himself and look to improve himself. Be critical of himself to see if he can be better. And if he does this, it seems from the Chassidic Torah that the person will be zeicher to do the great thing of helping others. We also learned that the merit of Klal Yisrael is that the merit of the Am Hashem, of the nation of Hashem, is that each one helps the other one. That's the greatness of Klal Yisrael. You could help by giving somebody advice or monetary help, or just listening to somebody who has to unload. But that's the Maila of Klal Yisrael, the merit of Klal Yisrael, the people of Hashem, is that each one helps the other one. Then we learned also that when you approach, before you do an avodas Hashem, before you daven, before you learn, before you do chesed, before you do something spiritual, prepare yourself to make sure you're not a dead duck doing it, to make sure your soul is in what you're doing, to make sure that you're enthused, and we should be zeicher to this. Amen v'yamin.